Celebrities and politicians are putting their names to a worldwide day of protest to mark 5 years of the war in Darfur. The British government has condemned the conflict as completely unacceptable and is leading efforts to host peace talks to try and end the bloodshed. Hollywood stars Matt Damon and Jolie Richardson have already been filmed destroying toys to demonstrate against the suffering of children living in the region. The conflict began in 2003 after a rebel group attacked government targets, claiming large areas of the country were being neglected. The charity Globe for Darfur estimates 3 million people have been displaced since the start of the war, and Amnesty International claims over 200,000 people have been killed. This from Lisa Holland.
The Olympic flame made just one stop in Africa, but its flying visit to Tanzania posed a pertinent reminder of China's other political Achilles heel. Anti-Chinese campaigners are using the world tour not just to raise awareness about Tibet, but also Darfur. An estimated 2 million people have fled their homes, and more than 200,000 have been killed. There have been regular calls from the international community for China, which buys 2/3 of Sudan's oil, to put greater pressure on Sudan to end the fighting. China is also involved in construction and defence projects with the government, but how much of a diplomatic lever does it really have?
I personally believe that the Chinese have some influence, but it is over-exaggerated. The Chinese have, over the last 2 years, been much more robust and public about their diplomacy on Sudan. And they should be credited, for example, on encouraging the Sudan government to allow a big UN hybrid African Union peacekeeping force into Darfur.
In Darfur, pro-government Arab militias known as the Janjaweed are accused of carrying out a campaign of ethnic cleansing against non-Arab groups. It's a situation that's become even more complicated with the splintering of militias and rebel groups. Campaigners want to get Darfur, one of the world's worst humanitarian crises, back in the spotlight.
It's never been easy campaigning on Darfur. In all of the past 5 years, it's been really hard to get people interested in Darfur. We just have to keep Darfur on the agenda, and that's why we're protesting about the Olympic flame.
Darfur has won a huge amount of celebrity backing. This was George Clooney on a visit to the region. Celebrity does raise Darfur's profile, but it's political will that's needed now. Lisa Holland, Sky News.